So it started, the high school applied for a grant from MSDE. The grant's called Achieving Academic Excellence and Equity for Black Boys. It's a pilot program in the state of Maryland that's here at the Kent County High School and the middle school. Coach Somerville was involved with it last year. Talking to him, talking to Mrs. Talise Brown, I came out. So the partnership is just me being here with them, working on the program.
So the program started with me with Dr. Holacker. I was involved on several of the implementation processes. And when she brought me in, of course, I had my own mentoring program called Rising Sons Mentoring. And I just branched from that and just started working within the school.
I came in, Harold brought me in, Mr. Somerville. Basically, he talked to me about coming in and help the youth. And it's something that my heart was into. That's what I want to do in life. So when he brought me in, I said, okay, and been doing, I think I started last year. Basically, mentoring services, one-on-one talk. Some of them can talk to us more better than talk to a teacher or a guidance counselor. And I think we relate better to how they're living life and everyday situations and stuff like that.
I think one of the biggest things is meeting them where they are. You was in here today, you observed, some people would say behavior issues. You see we didn't get flustered, we didn't kick anybody out. It's stuff that comes with those behavior issues, and that's kind of like part of the course working with this population. So we try to be flexible. I mean, unless it's blatant disrespect or blatant disruptions, it's nothing that we're going to take personal or get our feathers ruffled about. Yeah. So meeting them where they are, I think that helps us build the relationships that we have with the young men. Yeah. So you missed our last group. It's more than just a partway look, like we pulled grades. Coach Somerville, myself, along with the ladies from the counseling suite, we had every kid that was in this room, we had their live to date grades. Coach Somerville took the ones that were passing and doing good. I took the ones who were struggling, and we're trying to identify what's next. So the ones that are doing good continue to do good. Even if you're, you might have an A in math, you should be able to take that knowledge and tutor somebody that's struggling. Yeah. If we can't get it done in this room, then what we're trying to do now is find outside tutors to match up with our students. So it's deeper than just a touch of grades. It's very academic. And even that day we talked about, I think we pulled 36 young men, and 23 were passing. Yeah. So that number's like a 60%. Right in my math, I'm not the sharpest with the math, but we felt like we were around 60%, and that was just a snapshot of our boys. That's not everybody in the program.
Because I'm the varsity football coach, so I'm able to really be in the school and follow them to make sure they have the passing grades to play football. So that's a plus for me.
Yes, that's one of the grant requirements. So this is the book that we're going to use. We felt like The Hate You Give was a good movie. You were in here when we read the first the back flap. The insert, that was on purpose. We discussed that. We knew that would grab him, and you saw it did. Yeah. We're going to get together outside of school, get them out of this environment, and we're going to feed them, and we're going to go over this book and talk about some of the stuff that they may be dealing with or face. But for me, I think what's missing is these boys are worth being saved. It's a lot of talent. It's a lot of potential, and we just have to do our diligence to foster and harness that energy in the right direction. And that's why I'm involved. So that's what's something I think might be missing.
I think for me, because I'm a little older than these two gentlemen, I came up with the village really being involved. Yeah. And I think what is missing from mostly in the public school system is they don't see us. They don't see the black man. So when they see the black man and they see that we're striving, we're successful, and we're willing to go back and help, I think that's where we can pull them in and catch them where they are.
This is more the team right here. He's probably sliding and say hi real quick.
This is the team.
Like they're come on. We got a great team.
Yes.
Yes, we do.
Yes.
No negotiations.
Yeah, we got a lot.
All right, listen up. If there's one thing 17-year-old Maverick Carter knows, it's that a real man takes care of his family. As the son of a former gang legend, Mav does that the only way he knows how, dealing for the King Lords. With this money, he can help his mom, who works 2 jobs while his dad is in prison. Life's not perfect, but with a fly girlfriend and a cousin who always had his back, Mav got everything under control. Until Maverick finds out that he's a father. Suddenly he has a baby, 7, who depends on him for everything. But it's not so easy to sling dope, finish school, and raise a child. Man, they got quiet. That grabbed anybody's attention?
Real talk. What's your name, so?
Put your name and grab a book.
John Siri, you book club? Yeah, you in the book club.
It's been bro.
Find one at work. There ain't one up there at work?
Nah, never mind. Never mind.
So we do a lot of stuff that just help us reach the boundaries we couldn't get by ourselves. What's next for me? I would say probably maintaining my grades, getting ready for spring track to do a shot put, and getting ready for next football season, and just keeping my grades up.
So Paul too is one of our mentors for the program. So we've partnered with them to use their space for a holiday dinner with our boys. We're going to use their space for our book club, our study hall, and a few events. MDA has definitely become like a staple in King County rather quickly, so it's always good to partner with them. And some of our boys and the middle school boys are already in MDA programs, so it's just a very easy gap to close.
Middle school and King County High School, and we're gonna have a good time. So it's a good opportunity for them. Probably, I don't know how many, but I would bet it wasn't a lot ever been tailored, fitted like this before, measured. So it's a great experience for them. They seem to be happy. You got smiles going around the room, so I'm super excited, and I can't wait to see all of them dressed up. All 70 of us dressed up uniform. I think it's gonna be a good day.